Greetings, fellow charmers. I'm Atticus Nightingale, and welcome to Charm Savant. Are you acquainted with the magical world of chocolate frogs and their hidden collectible cards? Well, you're in for a sweet treat. Let's hop right into it then. In the land of wizards, where magic's rife, there's a treat that brings joy. It's the chocolate frog's life. With a hop and a leap, it escapes its sweet shell, but be quick with your wand, or it might bid farewell. Its cards hold the tales of wizards of old. From Merlin to Lockhart, their stories unfold. But catch that frog quickly, don't let it escape, or you'll miss out on magic, and that would be a mistake. So next time you're in Hogsmeade, don't forget the frog. For a taste of enchantment, just give it a jog. But be ready to pounce with a flick and a zap, or your chocolatey friend might just disappear in a snap. In the wizarding realm, chocolate frogs are a delightful treat, concealing collectible cards within. From Merlin to Lockhart, each card showcases a legendary figure's tale, adding a dash of enchantment to our world. Now, onto our famous witch and wizard cards. Brace yourselves for a journey through magical history, where legends come to life. From Dumbledore's wisdom to Lockhart's flair, each card holds a tale worth telling. So, grab yourself a cauldron cake, exploding bonbons, and candy floss, and let's begin. First up, we have the one and only Albus Dumbledore, the man, the myth, the legend. Known for his wisdom and bravery, he is the wizard you want in your side when things get hairy. Plus, rumor has it his beard holds the secrets of the universe. Can't confirm though, haven't tried asking it yet. Next, let's talk about Artemisia Lufkin, the first witch to become Minister of Magic. Talk about breaking the glass ceiling, or should I say, breaking the ceiling in the ministry's great hall. I wonder if Minister Shacklebolt took notes from her playbook. And who can forget Beatrix Bloxam, the mastermind behind the Toadstool Tales series. She had a knack for storytelling that captured the hearts of witches and wizards across generations. Fun fact, her books make excellent bedtime reading, especially if you want to have mushroom-themed dreams. Now, let's talk about Beaumont Majorbanks, the herbology pioneer. Legend has it, he once tried to teach a venomous tentacula how to tango. Let's just say it didn't end well for his dancing shoes. But hey, if you ever need someone to weed your garden, Beaumont's your guy. Just don't expect him to bring back anything without a few bite marks. Shifting gears, or should I say shifting beans a bit, and talk about BirdieBot, the man behind every flavored beans. You know, the candies that taste like everything from chocolate to, well, earwax. Not exactly the most appetizing concept, but hey, it's all about the experience, right? Just make sure you have a good toothbrush handy. Let's talk about Bridget Wenlock, the arithmancer extraordinaire. They say she was so good with numbers, she once calculated the exact odds of finding a blibbering humdinger in a haystack. Spoiler alert, it's about as likely as me mastering transfiguration overnight. In other words, not happening anytime soon. And then there's Daisy Doderidge, the mastermind behind the Leaky Cauldron. She's like the OG Airbnb host of the Wizarding World, at least That's what I hear the muggles say. Providing a cozy spot for weary travelers, and a solid pint of butterbeer to boot. It's no wonder the place is always packed. I mean, who can resist a good old-fashioned pub crawl through Diagon Alley? Ah, Devlin Whitehorn, the brains behind Nimbus Racing Brooms. Did you know he once tried to invent a broomstick that could make you breakfast in bed? Sadly, it kept getting stuck in the toaster. But hey, at least he's got his priorities straight. Who needs breakfast when you got the sleek Nimbus 2001 to fly? And of course, we can't forget about Gilderoy Lockhart, the self-proclaimed heartthrob and Arthur extraordinaire, with awards like Order of Merlin, 3rd class, and honorary member of the Dark Force Defense League under his belt. You'd think he's the real deal. But between you and me, I think his mirror might have something to say about that. Coming across our first Hogwarts founder, Godric Gryffindor. He's the epitome of courage and valor. Why did he never get lost in the Forbidden Forest, you say? Even the Acromantulas knew better than to mess with the wizard who can make a compass point north in just a stern glare. They say his bravery was so legendary that even the Whomping Willow gave him a respectful nod as he passed by. Wicked. Our second founder, Helga Hufflepuff's warm heart and inclusive nature created a welcoming environment within Hogwarts, where students from all backgrounds found a sense of belonging. She was known for her exceptional talent in herbology, often cultivating rare and magical plants within the Hogwarts grounds. Legend has it that she once grew a Whomping Willow from a single seed, proving her green thumb prowess to be truly spectacular. Venomous tentacula. Our card journey continues with Hengist of Woodcroft, the curator of Hogsmeade itself. A figure steeped in mystery and myth, revered for his expertise in magical creatures and mastery of ancient spells. Hengist's enigmatic legacy continues to intrigue wizards and witches alike. Legend has it as well is that he once resided in the iconic Three Broomsticks Inn, a detail that only adds to the mystique of surrounding his persona. Next, we turn our attention to Herpo the Foul, a dark and enigmatic figure from wizarding history, infamous for his twisted experiments in the creation of the first basilisk. Herpo's malevolent deeds serve as a cautionary tale of the dangers of delving too deeply into the dark arts. His ability to speak Parseltongue, the language of serpents, adds an extra layer of intrigue to his already sinister reputation. I'm no Parselmouth, but I can speak gobbledygook. Not to say it's good gobbledygook by any means, but it's still gobbledygook. Gobbledygook. I like saying that one. Moving on to Ignatia Wildsmith, a pioneering witch whose innovative contributions to magical invention have shaped the way we navigate the wizarding world. Renowned for her development of the Flu Network, Ignatia's ingenuity has made travel easier and more convenient for wizards and witches everywhere. Meaning, no more excuses for late attendance to potions class, I'm afraid. Moving forward, we encounter Jocunda Sykes, a trailblazing witch whose daring feat of flying across the Atlantic Ocean on a broomstick has earned herself a place in the annals of magical aviation history. Her bravery, serves as an inspiration to aspiring flyers and adventurers, reminding us that with courage and determination, the sky's the limit. Quite literally. No discussion of wizarding history would be complete without a mention of Merlin, the legendary wizard of the Arthurian lore. Revered for his mastery of magic and his timeless wisdom, Merlin's name remains synonymous with power and knowledge, serving as a beacon of inspiration for wizards and witches throughout the ages. Legend has it, he once turned a pumpkin into a carriage just to impress a group of muggle passerbys. I'd partake in parlor tricks as well if the ministry weren't so strict about our secrecy. Paracelsus, a pioneering alchemist and healer whose innovative theories and practices have revolutionized the field of magical medicine. Although his quest for the Philosopher's Stone may seem futile to some, Paracelsus' legacy continues to inspire seekers of arcane knowledge and seekers of the elusive stone alike. Next on our itinerary is Rowena Ravenclaw, the esteemed founder of Ravenclaw House at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Renowned for her unparalleled intellect and passion for knowledge, Rowena's legacy endures through the students of Ravenclaw House, who strive to embody her values of wisdom, wit, and learning. Finally, we conclude our journey with Salazar Slytherin, the cunning and ambitious founder of Slytherin House. Revered by his unwavering belief in pure-blood wizardry, Slytherin's legacy lives on through the ambition and resourcefulness of his house members, who continue to uphold his values of ambition, cunning, and pride. And here's a tip, a think jinx I like to call it. At Honeydukes and Universal Parks, you can trade duplicate cards with Mr. and Mrs. Flume for a chance to add a new legend to your collection. Real sweet elderly couple, always looking out for the young ones. It's a magical exchange that adds to the legacy of these iconic figures. But let's not forget the chocolate frog keepsake in Mr. Flume's shop, a proper starting kit for budding collectors. You just need a set of gobstones and a deck of exploding snap. Can't forget to leave without grabbing yourself fizzing Whizbees and ice cream. Here's the Nightingale trial of the day. In the great hall, where feasts abound, I'm the key to knowledge that's often found. With wisdom and wit, I'll test your mind. To unlock my secrets, answers you must find. What am I? Are you a collector of these fun yet historic cards? Share your card collection in the comments, and I'd love to see how it stacks up. If you've enjoyed the video, hit that like, and stay tuned for more charming content by casting Depulso on the subscribe button. Until next time, witches and wizards, stay charming.